Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding, _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker at the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your balls up if you're rocking with the Big Cat. Here we give you guys a final recap on yesterday's game. A little tired. My voice is raspy. We'll get through this together though. One quick before we get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Panthers, give me the two clubs. Yeah, we're still doing the two clubs. We're not jumping off that bandwagon. Don't play yourself. Carolina Panthers. All figures ready for final thoughts. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Also, head over to FTFN.com. Also, FTFN Network on YouTube. FTFN on YouTube. Also, FTFN Network on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe. 32 ambassadors giving you up the real from a fan's point of view on their favorite team. FTFN Network. Also, KeepPoundingTVShow.com. That's my channel. Head over there to read some blogs and also get you some merchandise. Now, I want to talk about, sorry, my voice is raspy, one last time about yesterday's game. I want to start off on a positive note. I'm very, very proud to be a Panthers fan. I always will, always have been. That offensive line gets the game ball to me. Game ball to you guys. I told you guys before that this offensive line was certified pre-used. I said that. I said that they were here for the immediate, but not for the long term. And what did they do? They came out here to show you that certified pre-use ain't bad now, is it? Don't get cute. We all ain't been rich, have we? We all ain't owned a used car, have we? All right, so it looks pretty good. Hopefully we can continue that sentiment going forward. I think they only allowed a handful of pressures and one sack. Teddy Bridgewater did get moved off his spot a couple times, but for the majority of the game, they held him upright. Gave us a chance to win this game. All right, so kudos. Game ball to the offensive line. Another game ball goes to Rasul Douglas. Yes, Rasul Douglas. That was a good move y'all made from the Philadelphia Eagles coming in after Dante held his own. After Dante got hurt, came in and held his own, y'all. Wasn't the greatest, but he held his own. So another game ball for holding your own. Let's see who else we give it to. Christian McCaffrey, man. You would think most people would know by now he's the greatest player on earth. And you want to go to that player on earth. But we'll talk about that later. But game ball to Christian McCaffrey. Balling out. Let's give another game ball to Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, man, Teddy Bridgewater, you do your thing. Now, granted, we'll talk about some things that he can get better on. But for the majority of the game, my man held it down. And he left room for improvement. But, hey, I'm all right. I still got 5 on him, all right? I'm rocking with Teddy B. All right, let's see. Robbie Anderson coming in live when we needed you the most. Let's go ahead and give you your clap. Yeah. Much love to you guys. And let's see. All right, my fucking radio wants to stop working. Who else we got? Let's see. Who else, man? If I miss somebody in the comment section, let me know. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I think that's it for me. All right, now, with that being said, it's time to do a little critiquing. I feel like this defensive line did a okay job. There were moments where they were flying around. Matter of fact, the whole team coming out the gate was flying around. I like that. Everybody to the ball, every hat to the ball. But this defensive line particularly, they will fly to the ball, get there. But, as the game went on, and that bowling ball of a running back, Josh Jacobs, was sinking his teeth into our line, motherfuckers folded. They were arm tackling, whiffing. You're not gonna sit here late in the game and arm tackle that guy. You're going to have to hit him in his gut, make that nigga lose his lunch. Arm tackles ain't gonna do nothing to him. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. All in all, I was happy with Derrick Brown. I was happy with Derrick Brown. I think Derrick Brown stood up. And there was a couple times where a running back hit his hold and legs stopped. Most of the time when a running back hits your hold, the legs keep pumping. When they hit Derrick Brown hold, their legs stop. So shout out to Derrick Brown. I think we got a stud in the future. He still has to develop his arsenal and moves when it comes to getting pass rush, get to the quarterback. There's a lot of times where he almost got there, but he didn't. But it's okay. He's a baby. He's a rookie. I like what I seen out of him. Shout out to Derrick Brown. He gets the game bar as well. But all in all, as a defensive line, I think we did a okay job. I was very disappointed in our defensive ends. A lot of times Josh Jacobs rounded that corner like it wasn't nobody's business. Like he was on a 6'4 Cadillac just leaning in that bitch around and around the corner. That's because we're not setting the edge. We didn't set the edge. And this is nothing special. This is nothing new. If you play football from day one, you know about setting the edge. Known about this shit since high school. If you let a tackle round your ass out or fold you down, or if you can't get off the block, that edge is going to be there for them. If you set the edge, you force that running back to cut back inside, and hopefully your damn linebacker's scraping down ready to clean them up. Disappointed there. Cornerback spot, again, I don't want to be too hard on them, but hey, you know, it is what it is, man. You seen them struggle a little bit. I think Roswell Douglas had it on, but Troy Pride is a baby, you know what I mean? And on that one route where I think it was a 9 where Aguilar beat him, let him get on top of him. You got to stay on top of your route, get your head around, high point it, knock it down. Live another fight, didn't do it, and paid mightily for it. And, you know, we got to be able to communicate. Those safety have to be able to communicate with those cornerbacks. You know what I mean? That play where Henry Ruggs literally just glided through our defense should have been a double. You got to communicate. You got to communicate. One thing that will fuck this goddamn season up for the secondary is if you guys go out there and play individual ball, if you go back there and you don't want to fucking communicate on what you see, or if you don't have the understanding or awareness of what you see, you're going to be seeing a lot of deep bombs and shit. Now, let me give Henry Ruggs his props. Henry Ruggs will be a stud in this league. That guy is good. He's fast, but he's not that damn good. Just to take advantage of communication. We also got to get pressure. No pressure, y'all. No pressure up front. Now, granted, I said this, you know, a lot of people that we had on our team last year, they were responsible for pressure. I'm not going down their name. You go look at the roster. They were responsible for providing pressure. It's almost like we had a trade-off because we kept him under 100 yards rushing, which we struggled with, but we didn't get no sacks or no pressure. A little disappointed there. We got to find a way, y'all. Got to find a way. What else we got? Far as the offense, when it came to quarterback play, Teddy Bridgewater, he did an admirable job. I'm still rocking with Teddy B. But there was a couple times where he was throwing the ball high. I don't know if it was a timing thing. I don't know if it was a miscommunication. It just didn't look good. Followed that up with a couple back shoulder throws. He was putting balls on the back of shoulders and shit. You know what I mean? A couple times. Even though the balls were poorly placed, the wide receiver still had a chance to make a play. If you're an athlete, you know, we're living in the modern day where motherfucking Odell Beckhams can make one arm catches and shit behind his head. If that shit is on your shoulder, if that shit touch your body, you find a way to get it. Bottom line, even if it was a poorly bad throw. Seen a lot of drops from receivers. It just so sloppy, and I gotta take it easy. I gotta remember that there's no preseason. You know what I mean? So I'm trying not to get too upset, but there's room for error, and I'm not gonna let me cut that shit out. There's a lot of room for improvement. We gotta catch those balls, and we gotta pinpoint those balls as well. Teddy Bridgewater had a lot of time. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be too much reason why you're known for your accuracy and your pinpoint precision. You know what I mean? Just got to get better. That's all. I'm going to say that right there. Another thing that was frustrating me is Curtis Samuel. We went to him early, and I think that was a good job. I think Curtis Samuel was on to something. And then we kind of shied away down the stretch. Last but not least, man, let me stay calm. I got to put emphasis on coaching. I know a lot of you guys, especially on the live stream last night, you guys wanted to, cuss out Tahir Whitehead. I've been told Tahir Whitehead's a bum. I've been told Tahir Whitehead's trash. Shouldn't be a captain. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to go that far and say that. You know what I mean? What I will say is, at the end of the game, we still had a chance to win this game. And I'm going to be respectful, but I'm going to be honest. Matt Rule and Joe Brady, if you guys want to make it to the end of your contract, I want to recommend you stop going away from CNC, especially when the game's on the line. I feel like the coaching staff cost them this game, y'all. I don't give a fuck what Tahir Whitehead didn't do. I don't give a fuck about the defensive line not getting pressure, or stealing the edge, or the cornerback struggling, or Teddy Bridgewater being inaccurate at times, or the wide receivers dropping. At the end of the game, we had a chance to win. Had a chance to win. And throughout the game, it was just the play calling was just questionable at times. For a group of individual or a group of men who have been held as critical thinkers, offensive geniuses, the best at what they do coming from the college ranks. It looks stagnant, it looks stale at times, and I'm not just talking about the last play of the game. You spreading guys out, going 5 wide, just to throw quick screens. The best running back, the best player on the face of this planet, you give him 10 carries, 10 catches, or 10 touches going into the second half. And then when you finally come back to your senses, you realize that, hey, let's force feed him. Now you're forcing this shit. Now, if you were allowed naturally to happen in the first half, you probably would have been up. And no, I'm not absolving Tahir Whitehead from his mistakes. That's definitely a big issue. Definitely a big issue, man. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not ready to tear him off and call him trash. I'm not ready to do that. I'm not ready to do that. The reason why I'm so hard on Matt Rule and Joe Brady and this coaching staff is because coming into this game, this is your philosophy. This is your belief. This has nothing to do with the players. If my philosophy is to go 5 wide and do quick screens, going into week 2, if that's still my philosophy, you see what I'm saying? It's just your philosophy. It has nothing to do with the players running. This is what you believe that will work. And I just felt like we got too much talent. We got too much talent on the team to be out here trying to get cute, man. You know what I mean? Let me calm down, man. I'm a little frustrated here, y'all, man. But all in all, man, I like the energy I seen out of the players. Razul Douglas, man, you know what I mean? Teddy Bridgewater, Robbie Anderson, Jeremy Chin looked good at times. His offensive lines, kudos to those guys. Christian McCaffrey, the bell cow that he is, the stud that he is. We got to get better, man. We just got to get better. We got to get better. Going down the stretch, we got Tampa Bay. We got the LA Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. So, just going to be tough, man. We got the Buccaneers coming in and their weapons, and, I think we got to get pressure on. I know we got to get pressure on his ass. And then I think the Cardinals are better than what I thought. They apparently look better than what I thought. And then you got the Chargers and the Falcons, man. So I'm your host, Grenade Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you're rocking with the Big Cat. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast, Anchor FM, Spotify, the whole 9. And I'll see you guys Tuesday live stream. We'll start Tampa Bay after today, man. No more talk about this shit, man. All right, man. Let the church say 2 gloves. I'd like to take the time out to thank Keep Pounding TV membership sponsors below. It is because of supporters like you that we're able to create quality content. Please consider joining the Keep Pounding TV membership by clicking the join button right above the channel header. With 3 different tiers and packages, we have a little something for everybody and affordability. Make sure you join. Pause up. Be sure to check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com, where we had the latest Panthers article, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, vlogs, videos, schedule, fantasy football, and much more. Also, be sure to check out Keep Pounding TV's official merchandise, where we have Pause Up hats, Gato shirts, and much more as well. I want to give a very special shout-out and thanks to all the Keep Pounding TV cool cats and members. Pause up, keep pounding. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay! Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Life Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.